Where's your book? Where's your book? Where's your book? You have paper. Where's your book? Where's yours? Where's yours?
I have this, and then I have another book.
So this meeting is wasted. This meeting is wasted. You know what? Should I risk my time on you guys? You don't have a book. You have no way of knowing what you ate today. What did you eat 3 days ago? Tell me.
3 days ago.
Exactly, for dinner.
Chicken.
What did you have for breakfast?
This morning?
No, 4 days ago. Don't know. 7 days ago, what did you have for lunch? Don't know. How the hell are you ever going to know what you're putting in if you can't be accountable for it? That book should be attached to you the way your weight is attached to you right now. You know when you leave, that book leaves? When your weight leaves. That's when it leaves. That book should be attached to you. You should write everything down, and you're not. You're not being accountable for nothing. You don't know what you're doing. You're blind. Let me ask you something. If you sat next to someone, would they know you're fat? Would they? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. What if they were blind? Would they know you're fat?
Yeah.
Okay. Would they know you're fat?
Yes.
Why? They can hear what? You're breathing. Maybe after talking to you after a while. They might not know right away. Now, if you talk to somebody on the phone, do they know that you're overweight? No. Unless you did anything. Right? So, wouldn't you want it for everybody to be blind so they wouldn't see you? Would that be better? No. Are you blind? So do you see you? Do you see what you have done to yourself? Now, let me ask you a question. Is anybody here religious? Who's not religious? Raise your hand like that. Okay. So if God walked through the door, whether it's a he or a she might walk through the door, might be a woman, right? How do I know who God is? I don't know. Do you think they'd be thin? Do you think they'd be heavy? Do you think they'd be obese? If there is a God and they walk through our door, what would they be? What do you think? If you had to, normal, what's normal size to you?
How much a person feels supposed to weigh?
What is that?
Down to Ben-Moha or no. You're an average size. You have to be careful when you say average.
That's what I was asking. What do you interpret it? It's your height, your body.
Well, aren't we striving for healthy weight?
Right.
As opposed to
Right.
That's what.
You're saying that you want to be thin. That you want to be thin.
Yeah.
But you're not striving to be as thin as Melanie, and you're not striving to be as thin as I am. You're striving to be healthier, right? A better, smaller weight. That doesn't mean to be thin. It means to be healthier.
Yeah.
Did you see that the cover of the paper the other day? The model was like 115 pounds and she was too fat to be a runway model in fast
Let me
food.
ask you, how many of you are aspiring to be a runway model?
Right, but you're talking
Anybody
about
here? So
right.
let's not think about that
Can't-
because there's two
That's
different
not normal.
things.
The point is perception.
It is perception. If you were in a relationship with someone, did your weight get in the way of that relationship? Have you lost relationships because of your weight?
Get me out of relationships.
So you lost 1,000 of them. You probably could have been missing gigolo.
Will be.
Will be. That's it. That's it. That's what I like to hear. Okay? So some people that I've known and heard of, they've lost relationships. And it's not necessarily because the other person didn't love them, it's because they could not do the things with the other person. So they were left out of things. Yes.
Yeah, I just thought of an example. I was on a double date, not this summer, last summer, and we were at the Levittown Carnival. And it was my first time meeting her, and she was nice and friendly, you know, with two other friends, the guy and the girl. We tried to get on the ride. The bar came down. Couldn't do it. I stood off and watched her ride by herself. And the second ride, the guy was just like, push it in. I was like, this. tried to speak, I couldn't speak, and you know, I just left a little
pain?
disheveled. No, I was
You,
embarrassed.
you felt the pain here and
Yeah.
there? Okay. Well, you know, here's the thing that you guys have, you know, I'm not even gonna waste my time with the pain. Not worth it. You guys are not prepared. How long have you been carrying all this extra weight? No, that's not true. You have not been 350 pounds your whole life. How much did you weigh last year?
Something, I think. And then I went down my own way before then to 2 something.
You should go to Florida more often.
And I came back and I gained really bad.
Why did you lose the weight in Florida?
I don't know, I ate what I wanted, but my dad, he had breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. And then I just did whatever then.
I think you did more outdoor activities, didn't you?
I wasn't active, like I didn't go outside too much, but when my dad, when I saw his football practices and stuff, I was out there with them, but I didn't run around.
So your activity will make a difference. How long have you been carrying this weight?
Probably 10 years.
10 years. What?
Been overweight since I was 8.
Okay, but not this weight.
No, since I had my daughter.
Okay. Do you know that if according to some of the tapes that I was going to have you guys listen, if you eat 1 candy bar a day, that equals to 18 pounds a year. 1 candy bar. Now, some of you probably eat more than 1, or have in the past. Hopefully you're not doing that now. Now, what's the phone number if you need to reach me? Everybody should say it.
694-1530.
Great. What's my phone number? That's 20 push-ups right now. What's my number? 20 push-ups right now. What's my number? 20. No, that's not a push-up. Come on, straighten out your body. Oh, that's the attitude. Support. I like support. I like support. Let's go. Every time I ask you to tell me my number, you don't know it. It's an extra 10. See, it's less painful for Coleman. I know you didn't do 20.
No.
Good, I'm waiting. Keep going. What do you think? We're going to give you a leeway just because you're cute? I don't think so. I don't think so. You keep going. Even if it takes you a half hour, no, I don't care. Right? You lost count? Okay, 1. I'll help you. No, I'm not kidding. 1. You better keep count because you have to be accountable. 2. Now you keep count. Otherwise, I keep count for you. And I always start at 0. Listen, you know why I know little this? Because he didn't call me. He went off the bandwagon. Stayed in this room and sulked and he didn't come in. And you guys keep giving me excuse. I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that. I don't give a crap if you're sick. Come throw up here. Okay? I don't care. You want to make a life difference? You have to do whatever it takes. She's coming sick. She doesn't need to come in. I don't want to hear that you don't call me if you have a problem. You have to call me. That's what you signed up for, right?
Make the change.
I'm sorry?
To make the change.
Yeah. I'm part of that change. I'm part of the French. I'm the asshole in your life right now. The extra one. Okay? You need to reach out. You guys have each other's numbers. Who's called each other? Anybody?
Well, Chandra, 2 weeks ago, so I wanted to bring me a bracelet.
Okay. Guess what? We're not going to do this.
Help anyone?
I'm sorry?
I don't have anyone on that.
Well, you could get it tonight if you remember to keep that paper. Here's the problem that I'm seeing with you guys. You guys are not here mentally focused as to what you want to do.